welcome Minister of State for Trade Policy, Department of International Trade, Greg Hands.
Well, thank you, Edie, and thank you, Manoj. Thank you, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't speak Hindi, so I think Tariq may well have said in Hindi, "Follow that, Greg." Might have been his parting comments, but it's fantastic to be here with so many of my other fellow ministerial team, including the Home Secretary and our brilliant Minister for South Asia as well. And thank you to the India Global Forum for inviting me this evening. You are I think, as we heard earlier, the premier global forum for exchanges in relation to India, and most specifically between the UK and India. And thank you very much indeed for organising this event and for drawing our nation's businesses closer together. It's truly great to see so many representatives from Indian and UK enterprise and government celebrating Diwali together tonight. The beautiful festival is a ray of light in what is a growing autumnal gloom. I might say only meteorologically, our economies are actually both picking up. It's also increasingly a celebration that we in the UK, of course, share with India. It's part of the powerful thread of friendship, family and culture that binds our nations so closely together. The Department for International Trade, and I'm delighted to be returning to the Department for International Trade, where I've been before. I had a séjour in energy for a year, but it's great to be back with DIT. But we're using trade, of course, to bring India and the UK nearer still. We've made some great progress over the past few months. In April of this year, UK and Indian businesses announced more than £1 billion in new investment and export deals in areas ranging from software engineering to healthcare. Our enhanced trade partnership, signed just earlier this year, is improving market access and unlocking new opportunities for our firms. Doubling our trade by 2030 is a key part of that agreement, as Saf Malik mentioned earlier. And now both our nations are negotiating an ambitious free trade agreement, building on the over £24 billion worth of goods and services we exchanged last year. And I'm delighted to also have my chief negotiator, Harjinder Kang, with me this evening. Please don't plug him looking for any secrets about the UK negotiating position, because he's very, very well trained. But our chief negotiator is here as well, absolutely committed to that process. Any greater access to what is projected to be the world's third largest economy by 2050 could be a game changer, of course, for UK firms. And investment remains strong, ladies and gentlemen. The UK, we had the highest G7 growth in 2021 and 2022, and we remain the biggest market for inward direct investment. And if we can make it easier and more cost-effective to do business, we'll drive growth and support jobs in both our countries. Talks are progressing well. We have completed, with Harj and his team, 5 rounds of formal negotiations, and we're seeing a way forward for a deal that works for both sides. As my boss, the Trade Secretary, likes to say, it's the deal that's more important than the date when it comes to delivering for businesses and consumers in both our countries. So given the importance of the free trade agreement to both our nations, our focus must be on quality, not speed. And by concentrating on the deal and not the day, we'll build an agreement that truly serves all of our citizens. Now, my Secretary of State, Kemi Badenoch, will be continuing her conversations with Trade Minister Goyal to build an even warmer, more productive relationship between our countries. But finally, I just wanted to say I wish you all a wonderful evening, a very happy Diwali to you and to all your families, and long may the UK-India commercial relationship continue to prosper. Thank you.